Tap foul at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. So he's back out to begin the eighth. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's blown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
The 2-2 on the way. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go Hoppy in the box now. Take strike one.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
That's high. That's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He kind of rolled over on.
New pitcher for the Reds, Dauri Moreta.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Swing it a foul straight back. And a foul ball. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Number 30 with an excellent game at the plate for them and a nice job pitching too.
He was a major contributor.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. And that misses. And we're underway. Line drive, and it goes just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To the right side. Sends it to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 out, base is empty. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
He'll do it himself. St. Louis goes down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Wood, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to. Leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Ramos on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Johnny DeLuca will hit next. And there's the strike.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering upstairs. Base hit, left center field. Wood around third. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now snap throw to first. DeLuca back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Another move to first. And he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Again to first. That's his third disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
That one fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch way upstairs. One out, and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Just misses with that one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Young tosses to first, and that is out number 2. Richie Palacios next up for the Cardinals. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the lefty with the 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Ramos pulls that one down. And we're back. And now the DH, number 30.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Popped up. Palacios under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. On the ground. And foul ball. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Luis Arraez stands in. He's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe. The other half, probably out.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder John. Snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Foul ball there. Liner, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice.
Left field, way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And he boots it into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. And the Pirates manager. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Anthony Solometo.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one is absolutely belted back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one is lifted in the air. Wood. And out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Out to short. In the hole. Jump throw. And he's safe at first.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
And the runner's coming home. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 men left stranded. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Throw cut off to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Cardinals 7 and the Pirates 3. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. Popped up left side. Caballero. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dominic Panzone. McGreevy is just 1 strike away. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one outside, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You know, good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was...
Here's a high chopper. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals slug their way to a win in this one. Number 30 with a mediocre... Here's the shortstop at the plate. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. That's back. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 38th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So the lineup flips over. Xavier Edwards next up for the Cardinals. Out to short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 out, space is empty. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have two of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Elliot Ramos. Eflin a move to first, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move, and he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Go ahead run on base. Johnny DeLuca next up for the Cardinals. Ground ball could be 2. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one drilled left field. That skids over the fence, so it's an automatic double. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elliot Ramos.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the...
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt. Go to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now, Brian Hayes.
Runner.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that is. And next is the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. And the 0-2. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first.
And now the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. And now 2 aboard. The winning run is on base.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep.
New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, number 30. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. Myers back to work. Strike 1.
0-1 the count.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, Ortiz. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Myers back to work. And a breaking ball misses outside.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's a ball.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up. But in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's even up.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got it. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
1 strike.
If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB The Show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slinging it to first in time. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative, and I think one of the better logos we have in the sport. Number 30 now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air to left center. Here puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. Out to short. A dive. He's got it. From his backside, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Has some trouble with it. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Now it's the shortstop. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Number 30 with a less than great game.